Hey guys, so I'm continuing to share some strategies, and this one you may have heard it before, but have you actually ever implemented it? This is called sending a shock and awe package. Shock and awe. So this is actually going to be sending a package to somebody that's going to blow them away, that's really going to get their attention. It's going to cut through the clutter, and it's really going to get them to take some sort of action. At the very least, you'll have their attention, and from there you can continue the dialogue and nurture that relationship. If you can't get through to someone, if you can't get their attention, most likely you're not going to get their business, right? This is Walter Bergeron, and he actually performed this shock and awe campaign. It consists of multiple emails, 3D direct mail pieces, phone calls, salesman in a box campaign, so many different things. He made this huge campaign. He was being very strategic. It's really incredible what he's able to do. So it cost him about $200 to mail this package. $200. Now that's a pretty decent price tag to send to somebody. Now do you think he was just sending it to a blanket list? No, he probably knew exactly who he was going to send it to. Because each campaign, each contract that he got was worth about $35,000. So it went on over to gross $1.1 million. Now that's incredible. Now that takes a little bit of kahunas to say, hey, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to target these people. I'm willing to spend at least $200 on shocking, awing them to understand that I mean business. I am different. I am a rock star. So here's some things you might want to consider when putting together a shock and awe. You may have folders and binders, physical things that people can pick up, they can see. This has a bit more credibility than just an email blast or something they may see on social media. It's actually in print. They're actually holding it. A sales letter, something that's actually articulating your message and they can read it. Helps them understand the benefits of what you have to offer, or gets over the objections of why they may not do this. You can send DVDs or links to videos online, collections of articles or press releases that have been written about you, really elevating your credibility. If you've written a book, you can send a book. I remember the first time I wrote a book, it was a game changer because people looked at me a little bit differently after writing a book. And then when they looked and read it, and they were like, wow, this is actually a really good book. This isn't just a piece of, this is actually substantive. So if you send a book to somebody that's showing your expertise, that can be really helpful. CDs, audio recordings, highlights from podcasts, a sample of your product if you have a product, items relating to you. For instance, a spa, a high-end spa might send like a plush slippers or a robe or a record. We've done gold records for some of our clients. So these are just things that you can send to get someone's attention. If you're going to market to the affluent, if you're going to market to people that get marketed to a lot, you can't just go with the status quo. You've got to really shock and awe.